Good morning, guys. Welcome to a Sunday morning in New York. It's about 7:15 a.m. and we're actually running a little bit late. We needed to be over at Toy Fair right about now, but we got a little bit later of a start. Things took just a little bit longer. Stuff like that happens sometimes. So we have to get over to the Javits Center as quick as we can and hope that there's some breakfast somewhere to be found before our first meeting. If not, we're going to our first meeting and then we got to find breakfast. So interested to see what happens today, and we'll take you along with us. Okay, so we made it here to Javits Center. We have a few minutes to spare, but not many. But I wanted to show you that. That's a huge Pikachu up there, and usually there's a bunch of people blocking it because this place is so crowded during the rest of the day. But because we're here early, it's actually quite pleasant.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's actually fun being in here because there's like this nice background noise.
It is. I could so take a nap. See those benches right there ahead of us? I could just lay down and have a nap.
Shannon on a bench. Okay, we have to look for a meeting room. I don't know where we have to look, so we have to put the camera down so we can find where we've got to go. Oh, I think I see them. So here we are now. A lot more people are here. We made our morning appointment, and there's one of many dogs that patrol and keep everybody safe, which is nice. Let's go up to the main floor. Okay, so this is the Gund booth, which I can't show you inside, but they do like all the cool teddy bears and stuff like that. But they just had the most amazing Batman out here. Here's Wonder Woman right here. Look how pretty she is and how awesome she looks. Doing the superhero poses with people. Isn't that cool? And here come a couple of Ghostbusters. A couple of Lego Ghostbusters. Playmobil Ghostbusters. Thank you. That's the fun thing, like you never know what you're going to see going by at Toy Fair.
Okay, Paul is trying out the Ninja Warrior. You can set this up in your backyard and have your own Ninja Warrior setup.
Oh, that's pitiful. That is so pitiful.
Guess he only made it about halfway. Okay, so we're taking a little break for lunch. Pumpkinship. We grabbed a bagel to go for one of the vendors. So we're gonna split the bagel a half for each of us.
It's a sad looking little lunch.
It is a sad lunch, but there are so many fantastic places to eat in New York. You know, for dinner, I'm sure we're gonna go somewhere fabulous. So we're gonna just take a break and eat, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I was able to stick it in there, the footage of Batman and Wonder Woman.
Okay, so we are in between appointments right now, but check out how cute the Hatchimals are.
They're dancing.
They're dancing. I wonder, oh, the Teletubbies are over there too. Look at that. Awesome. There's people's heads. Say goodbye to the people.
Attracted an audience.
Yep. Good morning, guys. It's the beginning of our third day here at Toy Fair. I know that we ended our vlog yesterday with us having lunch, but our afternoon was very similar to our morning. It was just a lot of running in and out of booths and seeing appointments and stuff, and then we ate dinner again at Hard Rock, which we showed you on Monday night, our first night here. So we can't film inside of Hard Rock just because of the music and the videos and stuff like that. So there wasn't really much to show, but I thought I'd show you this. This is a view out of our window, and the air is like perfectly clear today. So you can see all those cranes and stuff on that building that's going up. I mean, that's just amazing to me that people actually work up there. But speaking of working up there, here's this green building. At first when I was looking at it, I didn't know if it was old or new, but I think it's old because it says McGraw-Hill at the top of it. And let's see if I can find them. About midway down there, let me see, I'm trying to, there they are, right there. Let me try and zoom in for you. There's guys working. They're standing out on that
Oh, no way.
little thing working.
I didn't see them. That's crazy.
Yeah, so they're like 20 stories up. That would freak me out. I mean, I'm not, like, I don't mind being up this high in our hotel room, and I can look down and, you know, it doesn't bother me, but I would not want to be out there, like, with the air hitting me and everything else. I think that would just be crazy. All right, so like I said, today is our third day of Toy Fair. We have some meetings to go to. We have some really cool meetings to go to today. We see Mattel, we see Hasbro. We'll show you a little bit probably from that, not too much. But then we have a party bus tonight, which is kind of cool. And we have dinner at one of our favorite places in New York, which is called Carmines, and we'll show you a little bit of that too. So let's see what happens today.
All right, so we're out in front of the Javits Center right now. We just got dropped off. We wanted to kind of show you like how long and how big and how cool this building is.
All right, so it's the glass building. Well, the main convention center is the glass building. So here we go. So there's a bus, so you can kind of get the scope of how big this is. And then down there where it gets like tall, that's the midpoint of it.
Yeah, that's only halfway.
That's halfway.
And there's Paul's buildings from earlier. They have an elevator. Can you see on the side over here the elevator
going up? Diet Coke sign.
All right, so we're gonna go in and hit our first appointment now.
Okay, here we are inside of Mattel's booth. Look at some of these cool displays. This is for the Mega Constructs line. Look at the level of detail.
A lot more engineering and design than what we did was we had a lot of young kids come up with some designs. The giant Rock'em Sock'em robots are going off.
Oh, Rock'em Sock'em robots over there. They just stopped fighting.
All right, so here's Paul. And here's all Paul's loot. Do you guys see how big that bag is? That UCC distributing bag? It's huge. We got so much good loot from Toy Fair.
Yes, we did.
So I'm just gonna turn this way. Hopefully we're on the camera. I don't know if we are or aren't, but we are headed out. We're finally gonna go get some lunch. We're starved.
Yep,
then,
real lunch. Not just a bagel. Not a bagel.
The bagel was all right, but we're gonna go get some lunch. Then we have one more appointment, and then we get to come back for a fun night.
Yes.
So we just wanted to update you guys and show you the loot. It was amazing. I mean, seriously, I'm just gonna show this again. What mom does not want one of those? One of the security guards here gave us the perfect idea. They said you could use that bag when you're going to the beach and you could throw all your towels and everything in it. And Paul, we didn't see it. Awesome. They even gave us the Shoppy Doll exclusive limited edition one. So anyway, perfect bag, perfect day. Anything you want to say?
We'll see you in a little while. We're back in the hotel room. We made a mess of the room. Don't worry about that.
Why are you filming me?
Because you're doing social media. It's fun. And I'm just going to give you a little bit of behind the scenes stuff here. So if you guys think like I'm acting goofy on camera, and I'm really not, I really am. Because like I got this huge bag from UCC Distributing here. It's full of cool toys and stuff. But like the natural thing to me seems to be, oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to move the camera here, would be to hang it on your head and wear it like that, which
yeah, he really is that goofy.
Kind of hurts your neck, but it looks silly and it's fun, and it's really convenient because now I have a big pouch. I could like fill it up with all kinds of stuff. I could make like a giant sundae in there. That would be kind of fun. Then you could just like eat right. How cool would that be? You just like walk around with this big like feed bag. Okay, we're getting lunch. It's like super noisy out here, but I hope you can hear me. But this is like our favorite place, or one of our favorite quick service places, the Shake Shack. So they make great burgers and fries and shakes, but we're here for a burger and fries, I think.
Okay, so we're back in our room. There's Paul.
Hello.
Hi, Paul. I'll let you look out the window. Ooh, it won't focus. There we go. So we're back in our room because we just went to get lunch at Shake Shack, which I know Paul showed you. It is delicious. I'm going to show you the bag.
It is crowded.
Let's see. It's so crowded that you can't get a table. It's very stressful for people. Like, I don't know, where we live, everybody's so nice and courteous, and if you bring that to New York, that's great, but then you never get a table anywhere.
Yeah, unless you have a reservation.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. So we just brought it up to the hotel room. There's our burgers. We're going to share a fry and have some quick lunch before we have to go to our next appointment. So doesn't that look good? If you're somebody that likes burgers, these are delicious. I wish they were in North Carolina too. Maybe they'll come to North Carolina eventually. Come on, Shake Shack.
That is incredible. Okay. Would you mind petting him? Let's get him to do something. Oh, there we go. That's incredible. Alright, so here's what part of the theater district looks like during the day. So Times Square is right there where we filmed the other night, where it was all lit up. Even during the daytime they had the lights on. The most sparkly McDonald's in the world. That's really funny looking inside because it's like all, like, I don't know, steel and rivets and stuff. It looks like industrial. It's pretty cool. But it's a McDonald's. They sell normal stuff. We just stopped in to get a soda. Outside of McDonald's, we've got Cookie Monster, we've got Iron Man, we've got Olaf, Smurfette, Mickey Mouse. Well, they're just people in the costumes, but you get the idea. Pretty cool stuff. Aladdin, the Broadway musical, is pure genius. Us.
For Genie Us.
Okay, so here's just another view of that same street. We're just further down. This is just the coolest place to me. I mean, no other place looks this way. I don't think. At least no other place I've ever seen. There's Regal Cinemas. That's a movie theater. I can't imagine what going to the movies in New York is like.
Yeah.
Cold Stone Creamery. These are like just Starbucks, Five Guys burgers, which are great, by the way. Chevy's Tex-Mex or Fresh Mex. Like, I've only ever seen Chevy's in California. Yeah. I've never seen them anywhere else except for here. That's a pharmacy. And right over there is a big giant billboard and a bus in front of it. There we go. Carlo's Bake Shop since 1910. That is the home of the cake boss. I wonder if he's in. We could go ask him to make.
What is that?
What's that?
We could go ask him to make you like a dragon cake or a T-Rex.
We could tell him we want a PSToyReviews cake.
Oh yeah, that's.
He'd be like, I don't know what we're gonna do. We can make some fondant. Okay, so another stop on the Moose Caboose. This is Rockefeller Center. It is gorgeous. I love the trees lit up.
Look at all the flags. It's so pretty.
And look at all the flags. I feel very patriotic.
I don't know where we're going. We're following the people with the peace signs. It's a good spot.
It's windy up here, so I hope you guys can hear me. It's breezy.
I'm sorry, Jen. Are you okay?
You're good.
I'm following you
this way
you
and
have
that way.
So here's some of the people. All the people with the cameras are people that are on the
Tree
Moose
would be
Caboose
right
with us.
there. Boom, straight up.
Wow.
That's where the tree lives. And then you go ice skating over there.
Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you, this is another shot of Times Square at night. This is further up. This is the big red steps that like you see on just everything. And here's more characters out. We got Pikachu, we got Minnie and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Minnie Mouse and Minnie Mouse. A bunch of mice. And Elsa. And there's an Olaf again. Oh, check it out. Awesome, awesome. Hey, H&M has a sign up at the top of the building there. That was not there last time we were here, I don't think.
I like the Disney store over there.
Yep, huge Disney store over there. I think the world's biggest McDonald's.
Shaggy Showdown.
Shaggy Showdown Scooby-Doo. Check it out, it's just so neat here.
It looks straight up, like going up, 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 up. Billboards even way up in the sky.
Yep, and a huge crane. And no matter where you go, you're not far from an Olive Garden. Alright, so we had to come up to our room real quick before dinner after jumping off the Moose Caboose, and as we were coming up here, there was just fire truck after fire truck flying by us. We're in our room and we can look down. This is like 2 blocks away, but I'm kind of hoping you guys can see. I mean, really all I can see is just a bunch of flashing lights. But that's like 2 blocks away from us. I don't know what happened, but I hope everybody's okay down there. And I will tell you that, you know, like it or not, I mean, the firefighters in New York are not playing around. I mean, they get where they need to get. They just came flying by, sirens blazing, horns blasting, which is really, really loud when you're between 2 skyscrapers.
Yes, it is.
But it's also pretty impressive to see. So, good job to New York's firefighters and police officers who are down there trying to help whatever situation that is. I just hope everybody's okay down there, and you know, so we'll see what happens. Okay guys, so we are walking through the theater district right now. We're on our way to dinner at one of our favorite places in New York, Carmines. I just want to show you, so there's Phantom of the Opera. It's letting in. There's the crowd across the street. There we go. sorry, I have stuff zoomed in. There we go. Awesome. This area just gets really busy when shows let in and let out. It's really cool. Look at all these beautiful buildings. I mean, that to me, that's just one of the coolest things about New York is it's a historic city, and just this architecture you just don't find other places. There's Junior's over there. Here's the world famous Sardi's, which is closed right now. I think it's closed. Looks closed. It's closed. So there's Junior's over there. Supposedly they have world famous cheesecake. And Shannon wanted me to show you this building here.
I love it.
Where Anastasia's playing. It's another just gorgeous brick building. This architecture you just don't find anywhere else. Yeah. No matter where you are, you can still go and bowl. So right here next to the bowling alley is Guy Ferrari's American Kitchen and Bar. This was our first New York dining experience.
The best.
Yeah, not the best. If you're watching this, guy, it was not the best experience. I think it was just, we ended up going after a Broadway show. We saw Something Rotten, which was a great show, and we went there afterwards. And I think just we were catching it at the end of the night, and
Very cranky waitress.
I think the waitress had just had enough.
Yep.
I didn't even do any of my nonsense. Usually you get some nonsense with me, but there was no nonsense that night, which was good because she was having none of it. So this is our favorite place so far in New York. It's Carmines. It's great Italian food, and they serve it in huge portions. So here's Shannon. Here's the inside of Carmines. It's absolutely packed and mobbed. Look at this place. It's gorgeous inside, but it's just a lively, fun atmosphere. They start you off with this huge bread plate. Okay, so here's the reason why we come here. These portions are gigantic. I'm going to put my hand here so you guys know how big my hand is. This is like a platter plate, so everything's served family style.
And they've already served some.
Put stuff on our plate. It tastes amazing. It's just such a big portion.
Alright, so here's the dessert. This is strawberry shortcake. It doesn't look that big if you look at it like that until I show you my hand. And then you can see how big this dessert is. It's gigantic.
Yes. But
And it's delicious.
Pistachios on the top, therefore it's a protein. It counts as a protein in a plant.
And it has strawberries, so that's fresh fruit. So we're meeting our quota of fruit for the day.
Yes, we are. All right, guys, we are going to call it a night. We just got back to the hotel room after eating dinner, and it was a big dinner. I think we showed you all 3 courses. So yeah, we're going to call it a night because we've had a huge day, and tomorrow we go shopping. So we have to get plenty of rest. But I'm just going to show you real fast again the city. Let's see, you're seeing a big reflection of me right now. Shannon, if you can turn off my light, we'll try and get rid of that glare for you.
I can put you in the curtain.
Oh yeah, that would work too.
Put you in the curtain.
Okay, that works, see? All right,
awesome.
That is. So this is the view from our hotel room at night, and you probably can't see much. We can't see very much either, but the city just looks so peaceful from up here. It's kind of amazing. If you go down to the street level, there's like a lot of sound. There's a lot of people, although not nearly as many as during the day. But from up here on the 33rd floor looking down, it just looks so peaceful, and it's really just a kind of a neat feeling. In the Moose Caboose tonight, we were talking with a woman who's lived here her whole life, and some other people who have lived here for a while, and they said they just love the city because they never feel like they're alone. And I kind of get that. I understand that. We love where we live. I don't know that I would ever want to live in New York City, but I love to visit it just because of how it feels here. So anyway, we are going to say goodnight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.